first for your interview,
Okay,
man.
okay.
All right. Who do we have here with us today?
Hi guys.
What do you go by? Let us know.
I go by Khadijah.
Okay. Khadijah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right. And what do you know about iCash as far as like, just give us a brief breakdown on
I know that for one, I know iCash is for the girls. So
that. Okay.
you go on iCash, you just gonna see cute stuff, cunty stuff for the girls. And iCash been around for a long time. So
We have been around a long time.
for quite a while. So it's a lot of diversity, a lot of inclusivity, and yeah, I know that affordable, fitted. Yeah, that's what's up.
All right. Okay. So, what made you want to try out to be a cash girl? I know that you were reached out to and everything, but what made you agree? Like, what made you, hear about what we have going on here, without knowing what the reward is, and still come?
Oh yeah, I mean, like I said, iCash is for the girls, and being a girl's girl is like, of course, like why not? Like I love to model in girls clothing, and I know that it fits really nice, like and it complements everyone's figure. So.
Okay.
Like free reward for me.
Fantastic answer, Chad. I'm loving these answers so far. I must say. All right. Now we here at iCash, yes, we are into fashion. Yes, we are into doing the right things for the future of clothing. But I would like to say we do like to get lit.
Okay.
That means like to go out, have a good time.
Who doesn't though?
So I want to ask you, what is your most notable lit moment? Like, what's the littest thing you've ever done?
The littest thing I ever done, like, in terms of
life in general. Like, what day was like, yeah, that was super lit? Or I just got so, turned up one time, this happened,
I feel like, definitely, last year Pride. Like that was lit last year Pride because Pride Parade, bro, because everybody was off their ass, including myself. So people just in the circle twerking, doing all that stuff.
Okay.
Until we heard the gunshots, then it was time to
right. So what would you say your limit is as far as okay, I'm done here, or like okay, y'all are a little too lit for me?
I feel like I'm a very functional drunk, so like I will never let myself get like blackout drunk. Or let my friends get blackout drunk. Like, it gets to a point, guys. Like,
so you're good with groups of other girls.
Yeah, for sure.
Make sure everybody's straight. Make sure everybody's... Okay, that's great. That is what we're looking for. We do want some more of that. Okay, that's good. All right. What would you bring or add to the Cash Girl group? What do you feel like your vibe, your energy would be?
I feel like I'll bring balance. For sure, because everybody like to have fun in different ways, but I feel like I can get best of both worlds. Like,
so you think you could bring people together?
Yeah, for sure.
The glue.
Yeah,
okay.
Definitely.
All right. I like that. All right, now give yourself a 3-word description. 3 words to describe yourself.
3 words to describe me would be creative, committed, and down to earth. Well, down to earth is 3 words, but
okay, but those are good answers though. Down to earth, creative, all right. And all of this, just keep in mind, we're going to put all this to the test.
Okay,
so
cool.
be honest.
Yeah, for sure.
Be
I'm honest, guys. I'm not a liar.
All right. And what would you recommend to the brand? You've been familiar with the brand for a little bit now. You've seen things. What's one thing that you would add to iCash or recommend? It could be anything to do with any part of the brand.
I feel like definitely talk to the viewers way more because people can take things and then say something based off that. So I feel like communication, if you up it up, like they'll have nothing to say.
Okay, that's nice. Chat says she's pretty.
Oh, thank you guys.
Right there.
Period.
All right, so I think that we're good for the most part. I've only got 3 more questions for you here.
All right.
Firstly, what is your favorite YoungBoy song?
Alright, my favorite YoungBoy song, I don't really listen to YoungBoy, but there's a specific song from a long time ago that I really like. It's called No Love.
Okay.
I feel like I really like catchy songs, and No Love was a catchy song. Oh, you are? Oh, nice.
I'm familiar with every YoungBoy song.
Oh, okay, period. Yeah, No Love is a catchy song, so I like that song.
Okay. All right. Now we've got a scenario question here. Okay, answer wisely. All right. You're out with the Cash Girls, right? One of them gets into an altercation with another girl, another group of girls. it was the cash girl's fault. Fight breaks out. Do you A, call the police, B, jump in, or C, step off because that's none of your business?
Those are the only options?
Those are the only options.
Well, I'll tell you what I won't do.
What won't you do?
I'm not jumping in. Cause why
not jumping in, chat.
Why would I jump in, right? Like, that got nothing to do with me. That's not my fight. That's not my fight.
But y'all are the cash girls. The chat, for y'all that are asking what a cash girl is.
If she's in the wrong.
Today, everyone during the challenges for this whole week is trying out to be a cash girl. A cash girl is an iCash ambassador. Think of it as a girls group that hangs out with other cash girls on the regular, that shoots with them. It's kind of like a sisterhood. You know what I'm saying? If you and 3 other girls are cash girls, y'all need to be loyal and committed to each other.
For sure, but sisterhood also includes holding my sisters accountable.
Okay.
So, I'm not going to jump in. I'm going to hold them accountable.
Okay.
You know, try and, like, stop the fight. Like, yo, like, come, like, you know, pull them to the side. Calmly, you know, regulate the situation. Like, you can't be doing that. Because if she was in the wrong, like, I can't defend it then.
I see what you're saying, I guess. I can't really have no opinion on your answer right now. It's confidential, but I guess I understand. All right. Do you drink, and if so, what is your favorite alcohol?
I drink from time to time.
Okay.
I don't really have a favorite alcohol because all alcohol is nasty to me.
Okay.
But what really gets me there is DeLeon.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna definitely look into your resume here. For now though, that should be all. Okay. You know, we'll swing back around on the second half of the interview. But we'll get back to you, all right? Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Also, chat asking why do they have to audition in bathing suits. Chat, we're doing stuff for the bathing suits later. It was just more convenient for them to change earlier. So that's why they're already changed, guys. You can come on up, Mackenze. Now, also, guys, Mackenze has on an unreleased set right now. This is the first high-waisted cashkini. The shorts on this one are longer. I know a lot of you guys wanted more coverage on your waistband and more length to cover your butt on the cashkini shorts. So we have a new option we're working on. I hope you guys like it. You'll see more of it today. All right, Mackenze. You've modeled for iCash a few times already. You've got a lot of experience here at the brand. Based on your experiences so far, like, what would you say your opinion is on the brand as a total? You know, honestly.
I would say for a young entrepreneur, you have a very great following and you're very innovative.
Let's not make everything about me.
Okay, let's stop. But we have to intro it in because it starts with you and the thought that counts and the creative aspect of it. I think it's great. You figure out ways of what I would say, things that are going on in today. You figure out a great way, or iCash figures out a great way of making it a little different. Speaking of us being in bathing suits, what people don't know is that they're not even the material of a bathing suit. So I think that's correct. You know what I mean? I think that's really nice because it's just like, yeah, it looks like we're in bathing suits, but girl, if I was in Miami, I'll wear this outside.
Okay,
exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, that was a great introduction. All right, do you know what iCash's most popular item is?
Probably their mini skirts.
Okay, the Evans skirts. That's correct. That's correct. Do you have favorite club songs?
Favorite club songs?
Yeah, any song, you know, turn.
I'm trying to think. I'm a K-Tronada fan.
Okay, K-Tronada.
Yeah, so I really like house music.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
And I like Caribbean music.
Caribbean music? Are you Caribbean?
No.
Oh, you just like the sound.
Love it.
Like the sound.
Yeah.
Okay, that's understandable. I like Caribbean music as well. All right, now you are definitely one of the more developed, models that we've had. So, based on your experience throughout life, right? If we had a trip for the Cash Girls, the 4 have been selected. We're going out of town for a photo shoot and some, a few streams. What would you plan for a 4-day trip? And it doesn't have to be too detailed, but just give us a brief.
Like if we're going somewhere, where would we go?
Yeah, where would we go? What would we do? Just any, basic ideas.
Like a bonding trip.
Yep. bonding trip.
Probably we should just do like make it simple, all-inclusive resort somewhere. Okay. Keep it cheap. Mexico is always the cheapest place you can go to. Right. Yeah. I mean, I feel like bonding trips are the easiest way to get to know each other and away from everybody else.
Mm-hmm. Right. All right. These are good answers. All right. If you saw a girl, out in public with the cash girl, on a string, and she was wearing a mini skirt, and her butt, what I'm saying, she was pulling it down her mini skirt, trying to keep it from coming out. What I'm saying, just having regular struggles with mini skirts. What would you tell her?
We have to read the room.
Okay.
Yeah, but if I realized that she did it, like she was uncomfortable in that mini skirt, we have to wait till we go to the bathroom. Like, I'll probably catch her in the bathroom thing, because girls talk in the bathroom, girls talk in the mirror. I can't just walk up to her in the club and be like, hey babe, I see you're struggling with your skirt. I think you should get an eye cash skirt. Because she might look at me like, okay, so you're selling to me.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It's nothing wrong with it, but you want to be more realistic. I'd rather, maybe come over, dance up on you, let her see that my butt's not showing. And then from there, she was like, oh my God, your skirt's so cute. I love mini skirts. Okay. And then from there, we have that conversation about it. Or in the bathroom, I catch her on the one-on-one and be like,
okay,
let me give you a little juice.
And that brings me to my final question. A very important one. So, let's say you're out with the cash girls, or just a group of girls in general that you find yourself acquainted and or consider yourself friends with. Mm-hmm. Throughout the day, you keep noticing, a not so polite smell. At some point, you and the other girls pinpoint who the culprit may be. Mm-hmm. Right? What would you do from that point on to help the situation?
Well, I'm going to tell her.
Okay.
I mean, you have to. There's no easy way of saying this answer whatsoever. We're all adults. We're all grown women. Okay. It's just about how you do it. Of course, I wouldn't be like, I think for me, going back to what she said about being a quote-unquote girl's girl, you have to know in all aspects of how, putting yourself in the position of that person. They might not know. It might be a condition. You just have to know how to approach it, but you have to say something. So I would say something. But I also always make sure I keep stuff on me to smell good. So I wouldn't just come say something to you without a solution. I would come say something to you with stuff to make sure you can take care of yourself.
Okay. Now, that sounds like that's a good answer. You help the situation, help out your fellow girl, and, get everybody's nostrils back in order. So that was a good answer. Both of you guys have, pretty good interviews. We want to continue with some more things we have planned today. We're going to get to the actual challenge part. Now, y'all know, chat. Oh, shout out to Terrifying for the gift. And shout out to Ivory, who just got a free gift. Y'all know the ads have been cooking y'all lately. So shout out to that for the gift. By the way, guys, a gifted sub basically means someone has paid to not get ads anymore. So when they watch the stream, they just watch it all the way through. They don't get ads.
Oh.
And a sub is for us, so they're helping us out. So shout out to Mike for the gifted sub, and shout out to Ivory, who just got a free sub. If you be getting free subs in here, you should be happy. Our ads are a little high right now. All right, guys, we're gonna do a few, look-throughs and challenges. We're not gonna do much today, guys. Today is a chill day. I'll be honest. Also, the lighting is a little off today. Just looking at the streamers, so actually everyone step over this way so we can see if we can work on that. Let's see how it looks now over here. It's still a little dark, huh?
It's a little dark.
No, it's not you guys, it's the camera. But no worry. You guys can stay over there. Oh, that looks clear, I guess. We turn up the ring light though. Turn on just more lights so we can see. Yeah. Okay. Alright, guys. So we're gonna practice what's called an ad clip. An ad clip is just a moment where, the cameraman or the head of stream basically will just come up to you and ask what you got on, and you just do a fit check. That way people know what, iCast specifically you have on when they see a clip or something like that. It just helps communicate the clothes and stuff. Now today, guys, Mackenze has on an unreleased Kashkini. Y'all know y'all been asking for a high-waisted Kashkini, and y'all been asking for a version with longer shorts. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I listen to y'all, it goes well. I like how that came out. I really do like the longer shorts, and the rhinestones is my idea, but I do like the rhinestones as well, especially on the black. The rhinestones look really good. The rhinestones look really good. I know yours. Oh, you have it's something on your leg, but yeah,
it's down here, right?
Yeah, you can just switch it off. But yours has rhinestones too, right?
Yeah.
Or did I give you a yep? The Khadijah's one has rhinestones as well. They're asking who you are if you want to shout out here.
Hi guys, I'm Khadijah. My ad is Kunamei, Kunameii.
You heard her, chat. So y'all can see the difference here. If y'all don't mind, if y'all can both turn around so we can show the difference. The high-waisted version goes further down versus the regular version, which is still cut up at the top, as you can see. We also got a little bit of a difference in size here. Or actually, no, you're both wearing XL. They're both wearing an XL, right?
I'm wearing an O.
Oh, no.
I'm wearing XL.
Khadijah is wearing a large. So, yeah, chat. If you wanted to know, you can get up here, Julie. Yeah, y'all are fighting in the chat. they just don't. They're arguing in the chat over you guys. If one of them does 10 push-ups, I'll drop a sub. Random challenge for $100 if they bow down. You guys are getting out of hand. 10 push-ups is crazy.
I'm a little competitive, so I
don't do 10 push-ups. Chat, y'all not gonna have the models in here doing anything for a sub. Y'all are out of control already. And then for one sub, at least 5.
Sub is crazy,
at least for 5 gifted. Y'all want 10 push-ups? That's a lot. 10 push-ups is a lot.
10 push-ups for one sub is crazy.
I'm saying.
Not bow down for $100.
Bow down for $100 is crazy.
It's wild.
Bow down for $100 is crazy. Chat.
Is that what you go for? Is $100?
I'm saying y'all are out of control. All right, guys, we're gonna practice an ad clip real quick. I'm gonna demonstrate with Julian, and we'll practice. Y'all see what an ad clip is. All right. So Julian's gonna walk up to me, and he's just gonna say ad clip.
Ad clip.
I got on an iCash Carhartt hoodie, some Nike sweats today. Both of them are super comfortable, especially if you're a petite guy like myself. I love wearing jackets like this because it accentuates my figure. The material's so nice, etc., etc. So you guys get the point. You know what I'm saying? You want to do the same thing with your guys' outfits, but you're wearing a high-waisted cashkini. You're wearing a regular cashkini. They both got rhinestones. They're both waterproof. They're both,
yeah,
etc., etc. So we'll let Khadijah go first. I feel like Khadijah's energy is high today. I don't know.
All right.
I bet. Ad clip.
I got on iCash. This is one of the cashkini sets. There's 2 of them. I have on the regular cashkini, but you could definitely get a high-waisted one for sure. And it's adjustable on the sides. It got a cute rhinestone on the back. And yeah, it's really nice. It fits well on the waist, so I really love it for summer. Like, I'd definitely go to Miami for this.
That was really good. I would give that a 7 out of 10. That was good. Matter of fact, I'll give it a 6.5. I don't even mean to take you down, but I'll give it a 6.5 just because you can have a little more energy.
Okay.
But everyone is not going to be high energy, so that was really good. That was really good on a consistent scale.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, guys, we're going to let Mackenzie have a turn. I think Mackenzie, she's going to be a natural, so let's see.
Oh, man, the pressure is hot.
No. I bet.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Ad clip.
All right, today I have on iCash, the cashkini. I actually have on the high-waisted set. So on the back, it goes a little higher up, and then on the bottom, it goes a little higher down. It's great for my thick girls so that we can be comfortable in and outside the pool.
Period. And this is an XL chat, which
this is an XL
for this
chat.
material, because this one is not the same as last year's version. It doesn't stretch as far. For it to not stretch as far, it fits quite well on a range of sizes.
Yeah.
So if you need an XL, then make sure you guys go ahead and cop one. If you need a large, make sure you guys get that size. I personally am more like a small, extra small type of guy, so I don't really have no experience with those sizes. But that's why I have these guys here to help me, okay? Alright, is there anything you guys wanted to ask about now that y'all both tried them on? Y'all both have some reviews or tips y'all want to put in? Because a big part of the brand is just getting reception back from you guys, since y'all are the ones that wear them and things like that. So is there anything y'all would recommend for the top or bottom part?
Well, I already said for me, because I'm a little smaller up top and a little thicker at the bottom, Most jeans, but they've been doing a lot better with jeans, is figuring out how to take away this.
Right.
That's it.
The extra space in the back.
That's all.
Now, that should be taken away if it was more elastic. Like last year's version was super elastic, so it was more like that. But to make it closer to denim material, we did have some issues with that. But
but the material is great.
When it gets restocked or when they come back out, we'll make sure that it's more stretchable like that, so it fits tighter to the back. What about you?
Yeah, similar to what she said, like just like in the back, like the little gap, because a lot of girls are a little thicker at the bottom, so they need that extra support up there. But the material is great for sure. Just a little more elasticity up front, and we're perfect. It's good.
Okay, period. Where would you recommend this fit? Where would you wear this at?
I would wear this to Virginia Beach, walking on the dock. I would definitely wear this to like I said, Miami, Florida, somewhere with high spirits, because this just gives I'm here to have fun. Yeah.
Great. Those are great. Y'all are doing awesome. Now I don't have too many challenges for y'all. The big challenges don't start until Tuesday, but I do want to, test out a few things. So we're gonna play a game called Look and Pose. So I'm just gonna walk by. I'm gonna put my phone up. And you guys gotta get in pose position immediately, okay? And we'll see who's faster and who's getting to a good pose. Because you could go fast, but your pose might be bad. So we're going to see. I'm going to let y'all go one at a time, back and forth, so it's even. That way it's fair.
Okay.
All right? Heads or tails? What's going first?
I don't care. No matter.
Okay. Y'all you already next to the wall, Mackenzie, so I'm going to let you go first.
Man, so I'm looking and posing.
Yeah. So you can stand on the wall if you want to. If the wall's more comfortable for you. Do you prefer to pose on the wall or okay?
Honestly speaking, I don't know, because it's a game now. Okay, usually I get myself all set up to take a picture.
Okay. All right. Let's just say, talking to Julian here, I walk over, pose. Okay.
Am I supposed to be posing at you or Julian?
You can pose at me. You can pose at me.
Okay.
You can pose at me. That was. It was a little delayed.
It was a little delayed. I was a little lost.
Okay.
I didn't know which way to look.
One more time.
All right. I'm ready.
Looking pose.
Oh man.
Okay. That was good. That was quick.
Let me see what I looked and posing did.
That was quick. That was quick. All right, these just go ahead.
Okay.
I don't know, Mackenzie. That was a good one from Mackenzie.
That was good. That was good. Let me see if I can match that energy.
There we go.
Okay.
You got it.
All right. Okay.
Oh, drop my phone. Looking pose. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
With the hair swing too. It's been a good clip.
I'm gonna have to give that to Khadijah.
Yeah, she got that one.
I'm gonna have to give that to Khadijah.
Yeah.
Who y'all giving that to, Chet? I'm gonna have to give that to Khadijah.
It takes the crown on that one.
Okay.
That was a great one.
That was a good one. All right, round two. This time I'm gonna do a video, okay? So when you go, you gotta get into like what you would do in a video, okay?
Okay.
All right, you guys can switch.
Okay.
Oh, chat saying Mackenzie won.
Oh.
I don't know. Chat is saying Mackenzie won, but I don't know, chat.
Chat, I ain't hardly moved. I stuck one leg out.
All right, chat. Y'all vote this round, chat. Y'all pick who wins this round, chat. Okay. All right. Walk video. Okay, that was solid.
That's all I got.
The DJ ain't say nothing. She just got
she lied.
ready to go back. Okay. Walking. Video. Okay. We're walking here.
Okay.
All right. What y'all think, chat?
Nah, Khadijah cut it up, chat.
What y'all think, chat? I don't know. Cause last round, some of y'all saying Mackenzie won. I thought Khadijah won the last round, but who won this round, chat?
I felt like Khadijah won this one too.
Nah, I feel like.
You had a good
walk. We each got a point.
I thought that the walk was nice.
The walk was really nice.
The walk was a good touch.
I
want to get that round to Mackenzie. Let's do a tiebreaker. We got one more round.
Oh,
okay?
man.
I get it.
One more round.
Hey, Chad, you gotta make your mind up. You gotta make your mind up.
One more round, Chad. One more round.
What am I doing this time?
This time you gonna do the same
The video?
I think that video is a little complex anyway. The video's a little more. It's natural. You know what I'm saying? All right. So I might be. You know what I'm saying? Right here. Selfie video. Okay. All right.
Selfie video. That was a good one.
Yeah.
You hit me off guard. I didn't know what to do.
Ain't see that one, Chad. Okay. Might be out, you know what I'm saying, having fun, whole activity. Hold around. Selfie. Okay. I don't know. Khadijah won. They saying Khadijah won.
Yeah.
All right. That's one game to Khadijah. Wow. y'all actually pretty natural at that. That was good. Y'all did pretty good. I will say y'all did pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna have y'all change into skirts yet. I do want to get a couple more details on the high-waisted version. A lot of people have been asking for this one. I mean, you already gave your review on it. I can see you pulling down the middle part, so what does that say? What does that mean? When a girl has to pull down the middle part of her shorts, what does that mean about the shorts?
That you have thick thighs. That is nothing you can do.
Yeah. So it's like that for every pair?
No matter what short you have.
Really?
Do you know a pair of shorts that you have that you don't have to pull out in the middle?
I mean, since I have big thighs, so I'm always going to have to pull
That's
them
what
down.
I'm saying. You always going to have to
So there's nothing you could do? Like, if you had to think, like...
Well, because your thighs are actually, like, naturally touching. So you have to think, like, the
Yeah.
material is making them rise.
So maybe a different material feels better, or they all create friction, you think?
They're all going to create friction. They're just going to slide up in a different way.
Yeah.
Like, if it was spandex, they might roll instead.
Denim's definitely more prone
it's going
to, like,
crunch it.
crunch up, yeah.
Okay.
So
So they ask, is the high-waisted set true to size?
No.
What would you recommend they do for their size?
You'll have to.
Because you could look at it.
You'll have to go a size up. That's right. You have to go a size up because this is the thing. This is an extra large. Naturally, I'm a large, but when you look at it, I could have did still a large if it would have been large around my waist.
Right.
Yeah.
So you would need like a belt or an accessory to tighten it to get that fit.
Yeah.
That means, chat, all that means is for when the high-waisted version comes out, we're going to switch to the spandex denim, the one that it was last year. That way it stretches wide. You won't need to tighten it or make any adjustments. Because I feel like you should be able to wear the clothes how they come.
Yeah.
And it should be nice. What I will say is, though, I've seen a lot of comments and clips of people talking about the chest part being like too wide. But every model that's worn it has like made, like they said that they like the extra.
Yeah. Because
like,
I can show off my sternum.
Yeah, they like that it goes wider on the
Oh
side.
yeah, that you can adjust it. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, y'all said that y'all liked it wider on the side, so I don't know.
I like it.
I feel like if you're a sternum girly like me, you're going to want it to be wide because you didn't get it for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like
supposed to see it.
And I have wider, for once again, chat, for thicker girls, I need it to cover everything.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I need
that's
it to
what I'm saying, chat. Y'all act like y'all don't want no extra coverage, and you can tighten it. You can pull it in. If you want it to be smaller, you can pull it in on both sides. You can pull it in, make it skinnier if you want to. You know, it's up to y'all at the end of the day, chat. Okay, I think we're done with these two sets. Y'all look great in those. Let's switch over to some new ones we got here. We got the brown one, and the brown was too big. I remember.
You said purple.
Yeah, purple. Where's purple at? Somewhere over here. Well, you can ask them some questions. Practice an ad clip.
Come on. Who want to go first?
The Acklet. Khadijah won, so she gotta go first.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Like I said, I got on the Cash Kini. This is the regular version. But if you a high-waisted girly, go ahead and get you a high-waisted one for sure. But yeah, I love the logo on the side. And I love, the little jewels on the back. Rhinestone jewels on the back. So yeah, go get you a Cash Kini.
Pert. Alright, look up. Ad clip.
Once again, it's your girl. In the Cash Kini. The high-waisted version. I love it. I've had it on now for some time, and with me having a little junk in my trunk, I like that I haven't had to go like this entire time while I'm sitting here, so it's really good. And I love rhinestones. I usually have on underwear that have rhinestones too, so it can peek if you like to have your eye cash. They had the thong line before, and I loved it, so because I have underwear that's the same way. So I absolutely love these shorts because it gives me the rhinestone look without having to be a little too, what's the word I'm looking for? Provocative. You don't know what it is. It's provocative. That's the one thing you do know. Or whatever Jay-Z and them said.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot I was still doing my, what's it called?
Ad clip?
My ad clip.
I think you did good, bro.
Listen, chat, I'm just now getting used to this. One day y'all gonna catch me, and I'm gonna know what I'm doing. It's gonna be good.
Doing good.
Thanks. You're gonna catch me out on the street. Are these the things that be walking up to people and they be asking them like, "Hey, what do you have on?"
A little bit.
Low key, it's kind of like that.
Like that. Those be on the streaming things too.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I think I know what you're talking about.
You know, just randomly stopping people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get this. Rock Nation.
Rock Nation.
What's Rock Nation?
Rock Nation. Oh.
Look at you top.
Cause I was. What I said earlier.
W Rock Nation.
W Rock Nation. Yeah, W Rock Nation, man.
Definitely Rock Nation.
Yeah.
Oh, was that one you using?
The purple one, yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Look at your top.
Is it the one that's inside of the bag?
Yep. Yeah, the top is inside that bag, yeah. Is it on the other side? Oh no, it's right there.
Yeah.
I'm
No, I thought you were talking to me just now. You said you
Nah,
get the top.
nah, you're right. Yeah, people really like that purple. I think that all
Purple's
the colors,
nice. I'm excited for this one.
it's always the colors that I don't think people are gonna be that like crazy over that do the best. Like the black and red colorway, people really like that color. I was like,
Yeah, it's nice.
it's just black and red. I don't know.
I feel like it's the placement of where the red is at. That's like the one that looked just like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like the red too.
And that one is like pink, and I think the pink accents really stand out.
Everybody's a girl's girl right now. So, because of that, everybody likes pink. Everybody likes purple right now. So, as soon as black goes back in style again, that's going to be the popular one. But this purple is like the perfect purple. That's why.
Okay, and it has a black sun on it.
And it has a black sun.
I was thinking about making
It's
the
kind
sun
of
part
fire.
right.
It's pretty fire.
But yeah, that's how to do it.
It's really nice.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how it looks. I've never seen it on anywhere. You'll be the first person to wear it.
Exciting. Look at that. The first time in the highlight slip and the first time in the purple.
Yep. Mackenzie's been modeling with us for a little bit now, so she gets some extra benefits. I will say. But I can't wait for Tuesday and Wednesday. I've been trying to come up with more challenges, but I'm struggling coming up with challenges. Like on Tuesday we're doing Top Golf, and on Wednesday 2 girls are going on a date with the same guy.
What?
And they don't like each other.
They don't like each other?
They don't like each other. And that's their challenge.
So wait, what is the outcome?
If they get picked, then they get the chance to continue.
Well, what is that? Like them going out with the guy that they both like but don't like each other?
No. They don't even know the guy yet. It's a blind date.
Oh, but they don't like each other.
They don't like each other.
And they're both going to be there.
Yeah.
So what are you looking for? Are you looking for to see like how y'all know how to get along and communicate?
I want to see their commitment, because you have to be around someone you don't like and to be actively challenging head to head against them. I think that's going to bring out the most of their intensity.
Yeah.
You know, because they're going to try and defeat each other because they don't like each other.
Yeah.
I think that's what we need. What do y'all think, chat? Y'all think that's what we need? That purple is pretty.
Purple is pretty.
I can't wait to see what it looks like on. Khadijah's changing right now. But yeah, I'm trying to think of more challenges though. I know we're going to go drunk bowling.
I was going to say, I think you should definitely put them into an intoxicated environment.
I'm saying.
Just to see how they handle that.
That's why at Top Golf we're going to, see that to see. Because like I said, with the lit test, one of the requirements to be a cash girl is litness. You have to be able to contain yourself in any environment,
right.
Any situation. You know, we don't want to have to look after you. You should be able to keep yourself contained.
Yeah.
And for some people, they can contain themselves at 2 drinks. For some people 5, some people 6, some people 9, 15.
You have to know your own limit. Yeah.
You have to know your limit. You know what I'm saying? You have to keep yourself under control. You got to keep it cute at all times. And you always got to be able to slay. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't nothing to run the ones. It's crazy,
Yeah,
they say.
W negativity.
Just get them out. Just get it out at
That's
this point. No,
negative.
girls don't. At this point, too, and whoever the 2 young ladies are going to be there, Whatever
they're not gonna get into the fight. I wouldn't let them, guys. I wouldn't let anybody fight. They're not gonna fight.
I mean, like, can I get a little nosy? How deep is the problem?
I don't even really know what the problem is. I'm hoping we get to the bottom of that on Wednesday when that episode comes out. I'm hoping we get to the bottom of that. Okay. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
That's so cute.
I love it.
Just so you guys know, I wear this shirt. I have this shirt.
You can tie that because that's 2 sizes up.
What, the shirt?
Yeah. Yeah, it's big on purpose.
I wear that one and the red one. I wear this shirt a lot.
You know, the red one's really popular. So
I like the black.
Oh, you got this in red?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's really nice. That's a nice one. The material's great.
You probably could have even went. That's a large. You could have wore a medium in that skirt.
I mean, I like it though. I like the fit of it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You like the extra back
mm-hmm.
that much? When are these episodes dropping on YouTube? Episode 1's already on YouTube, y'all. Y'all can watch the entire episode 1 on YouTube already. This will be up by like an hour after we get off stream. But episode 1 is already up, y'all. I just didn't post the link. Like a silly, goofy boy. Silly boy. You need help tying it, please?
Yeah.
I don't know if I need a hair tie to do this. Do I need
probably do, because I can't tie it like without.
Yeah, you probably did.
Oh, that's Mackenze.
Yeah. Because I don't know where my hair tie is. I've been losing stuff all day, Chad. I don't know what's up with me. I've been losing stuff all day. I gotta put it down. I gotta put this eye down. I ain't gonna lie. This eye's a problem, seriously. And we in 4K today, chat. Shout out W4K, chat. What do y'all think about the quality today? If you seen yesterday's episode, what do y'all think about the quality today versus yesterday? Do y'all like the quality more today? Or do y'all like yesterday's quality better? Also, we've been getting a lot more interaction lately. W interaction, chat. Y'all been turning up lately. I can't wait until we start doing stuff outside, though. That's when y'all are gonna be crying, laughing. When I get everyone involved, I have a lot of stuff planned. What y'all been seeing so far is like a trailer. You on the camera? What you mean? I'm on the camera right now. Do y'all like this better or the Samsung quality better? Only thing I will say, this is a little bright, but it's really high quality though. Nah, I mean the camera or the Samsung. We're on the 4K camera right now, chat. It's not the Samsung. But the fact that y'all couldn't tell the difference means that it must not be that big of a difference. Because y'all apparently
the lace under this is really nice.
Yeah. Could you talk about the lace to them? Because a lot of people talk about the lace being too short or riding up or even the thigh thing that you mentioned earlier.
I mean, like we said, like if you have thicker thighs, it's gonna scrunch up regardless. So I feel like that's just a thick girl thing. But the lace, I don't think it's too short at all. Like it provides enough cover, so like if you bend over, like no one gonna see nothing for real. And it's a really good quality too. Like it's really soft. I really like it, and it's like a nice addition to the main theme of the skirt.
Okay.
Like, it's really sweet.
W lace shorts.
W lace shorts.
The lace shorts was one of my favorite design little details.
I think I need an extra large.
That is a size. What size is that? I think that is an XL.
That's an extra large.
So I need a 2X.
Okay. Well, that's okay.
Cause like squeezing.
That's the only one.
Yeah.
That's the only one. So
do you have a hair tie?
Sorry, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, you could show them the logo though, just so they could see, but that's too small.
Show them my logo. My booty cheeks?
Yeah.
Guys, this is not a proper representation of what my butt looks like.
Oh yeah. Y'all
it's still really cute though.
It's smashing.
That is a really nice color though, Chat.
The color is beautiful. I was really excited to come out in purple.
Hey. Okay. Alright, well yeah, you could just change back into, I guess I'll just get a skirt. Yeah. Well, actually, you can change back into what you had on, actually. Me and Khadijah will take care of the skirt thing.
Yeah. Okay, just stay in what I was.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you want to. Whatever you wore earlier.
Yeah.
Ad clip.
So I'm wearing the AI Cash skirt.
AI Cash.
Cash.
We're never going to be able
I was
to
calling it AI Cash for the longest. I was calling it AI Cash for the longest time. I don't know why.
We're never going to be able to get it back to AI.
But AI just gives like, I don't know. AI gives like, AI cash.
It's iCash. But I get AI cash, but now that AI is a thing, it's super complicated.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm wearing the iCash skirt, denim skirt, and this cute cotton top. What's this top called?
That's the Pure Sumi Thermal, but I think that's sold out.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I can see why. Because the quality is really nice. It's really soft, and it's really like, you could tie it up so that it's fitted but not too fitted. Like, it still gives you that space to breathe, for sure. Then the denim skirt has a lot of length at the back, so it's like, you bend over, you're good.
Right, and like we said, are we doing giveaways this stream? Chat, who wants a giveaway? What do y'all want? I gotta say what y'all want. If y'all want to give away, just comment what y'all want in the chat. Yeah. By the way, you guys can keep everything you wore today so that you have options for things to wear to future events and things like that.
Yeah.
Future episodes. So you can keep that. And what else did you try on?
The bikini, little cash bikini.
Okay. Well, you're not gonna have to wear that then. Yeah.
I'll definitely wear this.
Oh, you gotta change back into your regular clothes. Is what I meant. My bad.
Oh, here. You asked me for a hair tie.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, y'all better ask whatever y'all want for a giveaway. Y'all better let me know now before we get off, because I will probably give it to y'all today. I'm feeling very generous. If y'all really want one, I hate getting off so early, chat, but right now we're just doing like little prelude episodes before we start heading outside and doing the real challenges. So we doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. That's why we can't stay on stream that long. But I do want to give y'all a giveaway for pulling up, and everybody who gifted a sub today, I want to give back to y'all. Make sure y'all tune in. Tomorrow's gonna be a good episode though, chat. Y'all should do a Cash Kenny set or a skirt. Okay, but y'all gotta say what y'all want though. Y'all ain't saying y'all the color y'all want. Y'all ain't saying none of that. But I will say I'll make it simple for y'all, chat. If you're on the live right now, go DM the iCash page and ask for a discount code. I'll make sure y'all get it today. And everything's already on sale right now. Everything that Khadijah has on here is actually sold out. But there's a lot of stuff still on the site. Just make sure you ask for your code with proof that you was in the stream. Especially if you're a sub, you'll probably get a bigger code. So make sure y'all go tune in, tap in, things like that. Is there anything about the skirt that you would recommend, or a variant of a skirt that you want to see?
A variant of this skirt?
Yeah, I got a different version.
I feel like this color in the spandex version with the drawstrings would definitely eat, because I have the purple. I have the purple skirt with the drawstrings. I think it was like an older model, but it had like the yellow iCash logo.
That was a long
time ago, but I feel like you could definitely bring that back because people will really like it.
Okay.
Material eats down.
You know what's crazy? And I'll be honest with y'all, chat, because I'm genuine with y'all. The material on that skirt, we're working on a skirt right now that you feel like that skirt is high quality. But we're working on a skirt right now that will make that, I hate to say it like that, but the quality's way higher. Like, it's way higher. Like, it's not ready yet. But when it's ready, chat, y'all will see that we coming back. Everything y'all seeing now, we're working on some things behind the scenes that are, on a different level. So make sure y'all stay tuned. That's probably going to be what we get around to by the end of the series. Thanks for Khadijah and Mackenzie. I'm going to wait till Mackenzie come back out before we end stream. But make sure y'all DM for y'all codes and stuff. And everything has been selling fast lately. I know there's a lot of clips going on right now. There's a lot of stuff going around, about the brand and stuff. So make sure y'all get to things quick, because a lot of stuff is sold out. In fact, that's all the inventory right there. Yeah. Not very much. We're also moving and relocating, so a lot of stuff has been getting taken out, things like that. So y'all get to do a little
y'all heard
shopping
him. Be on the
too.
lookout for that skirt, the high quality skirt.
Yeah, y'all gonna see it. Trust me. I'm gonna make sure y'all see it. I'm gonna make sure of it. Y'all getting gifted subs and all that. Y'all eating good today. Y'all don't gotta watch no ads. W Gifts. Shout out to everybody who gifted a sub. W Gifts. Shout out to everybody who followed too. If you're new here, make sure you follow up. Make an account if you got to. Shout out to Mackenzie. You can just put it right there.
Oh, okay, y'all.
Shout out to Mackenzie coming through. You know what I'm saying? we didn't get on stream on time. That's on me. Mackenzie was late.
I
was late, y'all. But
I'm working on it.
2 is low key early though, but I like doing it at 2 because it helps get to everything else early in the day.
I had church. So just for those who
that's
like
a valid
me,
reason.
Thank you. I was just gonna say that for those of us who have church, I thought I was gonna be able to make it, but then sometimes sermon go a little longer. They talk a little longer than you expected. Try to walk out the door. You got somebody's grandma who will grab you on the arm, say something real fast. So I was trying my hardest. Then I still was hungry, and my food took forever. Okay, so many things. I just that's my TED Talk. Thanks for listening.
W Church. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all tune in to everything coming up. I'm telling y'all, tune in tomorrow. And definitely tune in on Tuesday. Y'all are going to tune in on Tuesday because y'all going to see what we're doing on Tuesday and tune in.
Tuesday's going to be fun.
But tune in tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Those are probably going to be the best days of the entire series, I'm going to be honest. So make sure y'all stay tuned in. Make sure y'all apply tonight. The link is dropping for anyone to apply for the Cash Girl tryouts tonight. Make sure y'all apply. And make sure y'all tapping with everything else. So I'm going to get out y'all way.
Tell the thick girls to apply.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness.
Say it one more time.
Thick girls, you need to apply. I thought that was one question that you need to, that I would say is very important about body positivity and how comfortable you are in your body. If you're not, of course, don't try to make this the moment where now you want to try to step out your comfort zone because you're trying out. However, everybody's sexy. So you just have to pull out your own sexiness. And thick girls, you can do it. Absolutely. Before I leave, I was 300 pounds. I'm now 180. I was sexy at 300, sexy at 180.
Period.
Tell them again.
So y'all can do
Tell
it.
them again.
The thick girls, try out.
Tell them again. Yes,
right.
Please. Definitely apply no matter where, what you look like, where you're from, how old you are, whatever. Just apply. You never know. We might even just send you something. You might not make the trial, but we might just send you something to interact with and things like that. But all right, y'all. Peace out. Thanks for tuning into the stream.
We both put on the stage.
Bye, that worked out.